Hey all, it's Rad. Welcome back to Pokemon Blue version, and I entered this town on a bicycle on purpose, since the bicycle theme overrides town music, and I wasn't going to deny you this moment. Welcome to Lavender Town. We're going to enter this volunteer house and learn of a man named Mr. Fuji. Not a professional wrestling manager. He is actually a caretaker looking after orphaned Pokémon, and he's currently missing. This town here, it leaves a lasting effect on anyone who has ever played these games, mostly because of this shrill music with a single buzz. To me, no other version of the Lavender Town theme in future games matches the original, just because of that little monotone note that drills into your head. We, unfortunately, have to disrupt it briefly. We're heading down to the southern checkpoint. You head up these stairs, and you talk to this woman, and she tells you about a Pokémon Tower in Lavender Town for a TM that she can't really use anymore, but we are going to make good use of it. This is TM39, Swift. It is a normal type move that always hits, regardless of whether you're in the ground or in the air. We're teaching it to Mew. Slowly but surely, we are building, well, a personal Mew. Alright, back up to this area. There isn't too much to say about Lavender Town other than describing the music. But we do need to go to the Pokemart really quick to announce that this shop serves Great Balls! We're gonna buy a dozen of those. Great Balls, better catch rate than regular Pokeballs. If anything, the strength of their catch is better when a wild Pokemon is at half health rather than critical health. Don't ask me how that works. Okay. So there is one more thing you can do here. This is the Pokemon Tower. Figures I enter Lavender Town when I record on All Hallows Eve. The Pokemon Tower is essentially a graveyard for departed Pokemon. Your Pokemon can faint. They can get knocked out in battle. Mortality is another matter altogether. This is a place where trainers and owners have come to mourn Pokemon. And with our party set up, we're gonna mourn the death of 5 more Pokemon. Your funeral. This is rival battle number 5. We're doing this now because each of the Pokemon here are level appropriate. Don't want to be too overpowered for this fight. Gonna start things out with Leer. A little peck first. I was kind of hoping for quick attack so that I could mirror move it, but yeah, perfect. So next is Gyarados. This Pokemon, oh boy. This is the evolved version of Magikarp. it is water flying. We're gonna take it very easy with this because it is an attack powerhouse. Only gonna get worse by just using Leer on me. How much worse? Dragon Rage worse. Unfortunately, I have to use my ace now. Because Gyarados comes with Hydro Pump. That is the most powerful Water-type move in the game. And it's a good thing this wasn't a few gens ahead. Yeah, they shoot stars. It's a good thing this wasn't a few gens ahead, because otherwise, that bite would have been super effective. This Gyarados is a monster. Comes with Bite, Dragon Rage, Leer, and Hydro Pump. We're gonna need to use Dragon Rage just to take it down. Next comes Growlithe. It's going to be much easier to manage. I'm gonna keep Mew in, because it's already Gyarados. Hopefully... yeah, I'll do one more. Yeah. Mew's too messed up. We can get this done with Wartortle better. So, Roar, basically Whirlwind again. Doesn't really affect trainer battles that much. And from here we have Kadabra. A bit of an improved version. It should still have Disable. And it has Teleport. Sandslash, you are just an absolute unit today. Alright, Fearow back out again to take care of the Ivysaur. Yeah, I don't think Growl's gonna work here. I mean, you'll live. I mean, you tried to make my Pokemon faint, but... whew. He really did. So yeah, you can come back later and handle that particular fight. But I figured, let's get that out of the way now. I'm gonna put Butterfree in front. Not that what we do next is gonna matter. There are ghosts up there that cannot be identified. You need an item later to even catch anything, so I'm just gonna walk around a bit and show off exactly what that channeler was referring to. Hopefully something will be able to turn up. Doesn't even make a noise. And it can't be identified either. So that is unwinnable. Your Pokemon are too scared to attack it, and all it can tell you is to get out. But we can't tackle the Pokemon Tower just yet. We do need a Sylph Scope. And the Sylph Corporation will have what we need. But that is for later down the line. Welcome to Route 8. As soon as we take a trip to the Pokemon Center, that's just what we're gonna do next. So yeah, I just wanted to handle the rival battle first and foremost. That way, when we eventually tackle the Pokemon Tower, we don't end up curb stomping our rival. Because we would have been much stronger by then. Alright. I'm gonna switch some things around really quick. Keep Butterfree in front. More trainer battles! More, I say! The Beast Clefairy. I'm gonna beat Clefairy to the punch and put it to sleep. It's a noticeably bulky Pokemon. So we are going to need to be a bit more aggressive. But as you can see, Sleep, extra powerful in Gen 1. This Clefairy gets to sleep through its own demise. And wouldn't you know it, another one in the wings. Gonna shock it down. So yeah, welcome to Clefairy. It puts you to sleep and slaps the ever-loving taste out of your mouth with an attack called Double Slap. And despite that, it doubles up on its doubling. Really, I should use an Awakening by now. Yeah, let's do that. So... hopefully something will be able to hit before we get this... before we get thrown back to sleep. Yeah, I'll play it safe. You're awful. How are you getting scared of a Clefairy growl? How do you do that? What's the cutest, meanest little... okay. You're right. Sorry, I just get a little perturbed. It's not your fault. So, sending out Growlithe. This is going to end badly for Butterfree, so... Wartortle it is. I believe the worst this Growlithe can do, in terms of fire moves right now, is Ember. So you get to meet both fire types. Growlithe and Vulpix. Again, fire types that are exclusive to each version. Growlithe in red, and Vulpix in blue. Yep. I end up using Growlithe a lot more in later games, but at this point, I'd say Vulpix is the better fire type. Just because it has a better special stat. Alright, we're gonna walk around here a bit. there is a particular Pokemon I'm trying to catch here. If I don't get it, I don't get it. It shows up on the next route anyway. It's noticeably rarer in the next route, so hoping for a miracle. Not too long. This is Vulpix. This is your best chance to get a fire type if you missed out on Charmander. Alright, gotta take it easy. There's one thing this Vulpix can do, I believe, that would basically stop me from having caught it. Not that it's too elusive. It has a very high catch rate. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it now. As soon as I say it. As soon as I say it. Alright, critical hit Ember, you cannot do that anymore. I'm gonna ask you to not, please. Good, we got our catch. So yeah, our job is basically done as far as Pokemon in that area. Again, nothing you haven't already seen before. We're gonna fight another trainer really quick. Yeah, for Route 8, it's nothing you haven't really seen before. Pidgey, Sandshrew, Meowth. Like, the pick of the litter there is Vulpix. That is the first time you actively get to catch one. Alright. I might want to heal. That might be important. Oh, lucky. So yeah, Muck, a bulky poison type, evolved form of Grimer. Its job is to mostly be a bulky poison type. Butterfree can learn Whirlwind. Are we going to teach it to Butterfree? Heck no. I already told you how worthless Whirlwind is in trainer battles. With that, this is a better Pokemon to fight the likes of Grimer and Muck. So, this particular area, there are 4 trainers back to back. We're going to be fighting each and every one of them. You can actively avoid all 4 of those trainers, but where's the fun in that? Go get your money. Including these 3 lasses. Unfortunately, I have bad news for your Nidoran. It ran into my Butterfree. I am getting really lucky with those confusions. Twice in a row? I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, that's not gonna fall as easily. Bit of a sharper mind than its younger self. Alright. Just so people get a fair shake, I am switching in Mew. I bet you can't guess what this trainer has. A lot of. Whole lot of Meowth going on. We're gonna keep Mew in this fight. Just because it's not really gonna matter too much. Yep, like I said. Yeah, we're keeping Swift on Mew. Very much so, especially since I pulled the nerd away from all of you. So, what are you doing after this battle? This is the one interesting lass. She actually has a variety of Pokémon. A variety of Pokémon that we are just going to smash. I think Sandslash is going to show us the rest of the way. Notably high defense. So that's going to do wonders for us. Oh, and a Nidoran too? You shouldn't have. Trying to learn Poison Sting. At this point, Poison Sting is laughably weak for the Sandshrew that we're building. Sandslash, my fault. Why do they call it Sandslash? Well, that's why. I love Sandslash. Just critical hits all over the place. And high attack power to take advantage of it. That's fine. Give me your lunch money. Okay. Switching Sandslash to the back. Its job is mostly done. Okay. With that, there's really not much else to say in the area. We've got our catch. We have a few more trainers on the way. Poliwag! Yeah. Gamblers are the most interesting trainers just because the sheer random Pokemon that you'll run into. keep Firo in. Despite these Poliwags knowing hypnosis. How can they hypnotize you? The center of their body. They have a little swirl that sort of rotates, and then you're just out like a light. Of course, our Firo is noticeably bulky enough to survive a fair amount of this. And there you go. Evolved form, which means we're not playing around. I don't remember its eyes being that high up. It's been a while since I've looked at this Poliwhirl sprite. Yeah, I'm probably misremembering how Poliwhirl looks. I'm probably thinking of Poliwrath. I kind of like that sprite, though. It's supposed to be like a determined little fist clench. Look, brother. You're not going to be able to do too much against this Weepin' Bell. I think it's really nice that you're trying. And I really admire your tenacity. Weepin'Bell's like, what? What? My speed? What? Okay. Yeah, let's get everybody the same level. Might as well at this point. Yeah, Firo, you can just relax. You can just chill in the back. Terrible. Terrible, I was never a science kid. Most of what I probably know has been long forgotten. Alright, being able to outspeed a Voltorb, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, I can sort of see where this is going, Sandslash. This is Gen 1, so you don't know Levitate. Which means this dig will smack you to your doom. Yeah, we're gonna keep Sandslash out here. I have all the confidence in the world that this is gonna be electric types and poison types, as far as the eye can see. Sure enough. Okay, so you can hop down this particular area. There's really no reason to, but it's there. If you want to get to this area slightly quicker. Not that the detour matters that much. Oh, we will get to Celadon City. So, another underground path. I'm just sort of double-checking my math here, since math was one of my stronger subjects. Much like the underground path from Cerulean to Vermilion, people just sort of drop items here. They just sort of leave it behind, and it's whatever. Including an elixir! There's one other item here I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I'm on the mark or not. I might have missed it. Yeah. Okay. The item limitation strikes again. We have been hoarding a lot of items lately. Does that have anything to do with what we learned about on the SSN? So yeah, that is the underground path, and we are now technically on Route 7. I'm gonna check over here really quick. Oh, we'll deal with you in time. So, on Route 7, you have another chance to get a Vulpix. Otherwise, it's Pidgey, Meowth, and Bellsprout. Not too much to say. So, with that, welcome to Celadon City. This is a big, massive city. I mean, it's not the metropolis of later cities, but even so, we're going to be doing a lot here now that we have fully arrived. There are a lot of areas to tackle, because this is the city of Rainbow Dreams, and it's also the city where we're gonna get our final party member. Next time on Pokemon Blue version, we fully explore, within reason, Celadon City. See you later!